Good deal. This is with the preferred client membership. Diva package, like I want it all for me. 50% off. You get $700 worth of product that you get to hand pick. It can be anything here. And you only pay half, $350. That's Diva package. I want it all for me. Or you can do the girlfriend package. This is what most people do. It's 50% off, but you're just splitting it with a girlfriend. So you're still getting 50% off. You each get to pick out $350, your choice, hand pick, and you only pay $175.
That's what I did.
For example, you could each get the whole entire anti-aging line and a primer for $175.
That comes with the neck cream.
Doesn't have to be that, but
does the neck cream come with that?
The little one.
I'm confused. If let's say we were to say, okay, I'm paying $175 and she's paying, we can. What do we
You can
get?
select any $350 worth of product you want for $175.
It's only going to cost you $175 plus the $29 preferred.
For one person gets that.
One person
has to pay the $28.
So you get split it.
Does she get the credit for this, or you get the
I get
credit?
credit for it.
Okay.
I'm just here doing it for her.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Now
this
the
is-
question is, do I want to trade this in for all of that?
Just
Is
say,
that?
I said no. I'm gonna get there.
That's what it is.
Okay, so
have
that's the
this
preferred
argument?
client membership, and you can do 20% off,
You're not getting
50% off by yourself, Diva package, 50% off, split it with the girlfriend package. Okay, that's the second way you can win. The third way you can win with the Arbonne, if you're looking for a little extra money, little mad money, go shopping when you want to, you don't have to buy stuff, throw it in the dry cleaning, like, I had that for years, I don't know what you're talking about. Just came back from the dry cleaners. I've never done that, I don't know. But
Do you know my son said,
Replace
oh no,
the
she
full-time-
finds all the packages in the
replace
car
a
and brings them
full-time
in when you go to
income
sleep.
or build a multi-million-dollar business. Whatever it is, I can teach you how to do that. So I'm going to just pass this around really quick. This is the third way you can win with Arbonne. This is the average income that you earn as a consultant. So when you start out, there's two columns because when I started my business in 2006, it was the first column. In 2009, we got a 15% increase across the board. Didn't matter where you were in those different levels. But I just think that's a testament to the company because we're still going up. When you first start out as a consultant, the average income on my team is about $300 to $500 in your first month. So a little extra spending money, you can do that right away. The first level of management is a district manager. A district manager earns an average of about $500 to $1,500 a month. You do that in 1 or 2 months all by yourself. You don't need anybody joining your team to do that. But now we're talking an extra $1,000 a month. Like, I can do a lot with the extra $1,000 a month. That's a lot of Michael Kors shoes, because I like shoes. The next level is an area manager. An area manager earns an average of $1,500 to $5,000 a month. At that level, for me, is where the light bulb went off, because I was in that first column, right? My very first check was a whopping $20. And I had come home and told my husband, I'm all excited, right? I'm going to replace my income with Pepsi. I'm going to quit real estate. I'm going to be back home with my kids. I'm so excited, but I'm still going to be making this income, like, woo-woo. And then this $20 check came in the mail. And he's like, you're really replacing your income there, babe. You go schlep your lipstick. Not a lot of support in the home front at that point. But 5 months later, I became an area manager. And at that level, I was earning an extra $2,000 a month. Schlepping my lipstick. But I was still working full-time for Pepsi. I was still selling real estate on the weekend. So this was an additional $2,000 coming into our household. Okay, he was not laughing at me anymore.
You mean by doing this, by hosting?
Doing this, just doing this 2 nights a week. So that for me is where the light bulb went off, because right about that same time I had my review at Pepsi and I got a 50-cent raise. And I had started right about the same time. And I'm like, huh. My paycheck for Arbonne doubled every month. Went from $20 to over $2,000 in a matter of 5 months. And I was working 80 hours for Pepsi. 50-cent raise.
Corporate America.
Yeah, I'm like, really, where am I going to be in the next 5 years doing this? Or if I stay here? So that's where the light bulb went off for me. But at that level, that area manager level, your business also becomes willable. You get to will your business to your family. So this was huge for me. My husband owns his own business. But God forbid if something happened to me, my family still gets my paycheck from Arbonne for the rest of their lives. It's a legacy you get to leave for your family. Something happens to my husband, I get a lot of debt. I still gotta pay off the business loan and student loans and all that stuff. For me, they get my income for the rest of their life. So it's not just what I'm doing today. It's a legacy I get to leave for my kids, for my grandkids, for their kids. It goes on and on. And I worked in corporate America all my life. God forbid if something happened to me, nobody was getting my paycheck. So that is huge. And that's at the area manager level. I was only 5 months in the business, and I wrote that into my will for my kids.
Well, I don't get it. How do you continue to make money after you're not making money?
It's a residual
Oh,
income.
because you've got people under you.
It's a residual income.
Gotcha, yeah.
Residual income. So that's at the area manager level. The next level is a regional vice president. The average income there is $5,000 to $10,000 a month. The perk there is a white Mercedes, which is a nice, our company car. You get to go down to the Mercedes dealer, pick out any Mercedes you want. It could be new, used, leased, whatever. It just has to be white and a Mercedes. So I'm an executive regional vice president. It took me 10 months to get to that level. And I didn't even really care about the white Mercedes. I just wanted to replace my income so I could walk away from corporate America. That was my #1 goal, and I did it within 8 months. 2 months later, I got the white Mercedes. The month after that, earned the trip to the Bahamas. And then this year, this is 5 years later, it was the Bahamas again, and we met Leslie. And she already picked out her car. It's going to be that same one out there. She'll be driving that in the next few months.
GLK 350, Leslie Blazer.
Yes. So, the top of the company beyond that is a national vice president. National vice president starts out earning an average of about $20,000 a month to unlimited. So when I first heard that, I was like, yeah, right. $20,000 a month.
You travel all over the country?
Schlep and lipstick in people's living rooms. I'm like, I don't believe it. I went to college. I worked for Pfizer. I worked for only Fortune 500 companies. Like, I was not making $20,000 a month. Don't tell me you could do a schlep and lipstick in someone's living room. But then I met my national vice president at the time, and she had moved to California from Oklahoma. She was already a national vice president. She'd only been in Arbonne for 3 years. National vice president, 3 years from Oklahoma. I'm off if that lady can do it, so can I. Like, I'm all in. What do I gotta do? Right? Oklahoma. Okay, you guys are Miami. Hello. So I jumped in with both feet, like I said, and replaced that full-time income, and I'll be a national vice president in the next 2 months.
Did you hear that? You know what she's going to
So
be making in the next 2
this
months?
is my thing. 5 years. That's where I'm going. Where am I going to be in the next 5 years? Where am I going to be the next 5 years? And I work 10 hours a week doing this. This is job. So I just share that with you because, like I said, this is the last thing on earth I ever thought I would be doing, but it's truly been a blessing for me and my family. I'm home with my kids, and a lot of you said health and family and wellness was the #1 thing, and that's exactly what I do. But I also get to be home with my kids and have taken that stress level off my husband because we do want to be professional travelers. So I'm really excited for Leslie and helping her get started. And thank you, ladies, for letting me come here
Thank
tonight.
you.
So I know you're dying to know the $1 million box prize, right? How do you win
I
that?
like that eyeshadow kit.
It's
Yeah.
a lot
Yes.
like
I want that.
have for right
And I
now.
do
Yeah,
have all
she's
the
got-
makeup
she
over
just
there
got-
as well.
Look
So
at that,
I'll
those
see the
photos.
makeup.
Yeah, I know,
So-
they're very
So
good.
those are the 3 ways that you can win with
Okay,
Arbonne.
good.
The 4th way, number 4, because you're holding on to that $1 million box. I'm going to tell you I can win what's inside. So the $1 million prize, there's $2 million prizes. They're floating around in those boxes. The $1 million prize is you get to choose anything you want for free out of our catalog. So you could get the neck cream. It's an $82 value. The neck cream is